Hello, Goon Squad. It's time to lock in. I'm tired of being in this arena, so I've taken my deck and I've leveled it up. I've invested some of my, what are they, like wild cards? No. The ones that adapt. Anyway, whatever they are. I've put them in. It's currently like 12 a.m. It's currently midnight. But I wanted to get these W's. I want to get these dubs. So those are archers. If we're going against Expo, I'm going to crash out. Okay, it doesn't seem like Expo so far. But I leveled up my log. I've leveled up my, I've leveled up my tornado. That's what it's called. Okay, I guess I'll do this. Whatever. I didn't kill it. Okay. Dude, freeze lasts a while. That's kind of on me. But I thought freeze would end. Level 9 is a choice. Think that'll work? No, of course not. Okay. Cannon, I don't know what I'm facing. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, luckily we do have a wizard here to do wizardy things. Like clear out group you. Okay. Interesting. Go with the knight over here. Can I have a problem? Let's go scar me over here. Okay, we have a problem. Wow. Huh, okay, holy troll. Alright. Let's lock in then. Let's log all this to get rid of that. Okay. So we need to play this right, or we're going to lose badly. So let me lock in. Let me not yap. Actually, I'll yap. Maybe like yapping will let me kind of lock in better. Sure. So I don't know if you guys watch other streamers or what streamers you do watch, but there's one section of them that I think are like especially like a little bit like annoying, I think, to deal with. A little bit like they're interesting, right? Not because they're necessarily like bad people or something like that. More because of just like there's so much like drama associated with them, and so many issues that like kind of correspond with like associating with them and all that. And that is like more of the political type of streamers, right? And that's not to say that like what they say is like, you know, necessarily evil or bad or anything like that. But there is like a degree of just actual like toxicity and all that seems to be associated with them. And it seems like such an awful place. And one I can think of right off the bat, or one that's like relevant I think right now, is like Hasan. Piker, we lost. Okay. Where he had like that clip where he shocked his dog, and because the dog apparently moved. Kaya, I believe, is the dog's name. And it's very interesting, right? Because I think there's like there's a degree of like plausible deniability where it's like, okay, maybe it's not a shot caller, right? There is a degree of like maybe not, right? There's also a high degree of like maybe so actually. But at the end, I don't think there's gonna be a way to 100% be certain. But what I've noticed online though is that there are groups of people, right, that kind of like decide how they're gonna think about that and how they're gonna feel off rip. I don't think it matters like what any actual facts would be or anything like, or any information, because on both sides when you see it, like they are locked in on whatever they believe is like what happened and what he was using or not using. Let me not let that prince get some damage off. So like if you go into a certain section of the internet, right, you're gonna find people who are like, yes, 100% that was a shot caller. He's awful, he's a bad person, whatever like else they're gonna say. And then in the other end, you're gonna find people who are like, nah, this is actually not a shot caller. It's just a vibrator thing. Pause. But like it's just one of those. And I think that in both camps of people, right, they're kind of already I think they've already like made up their mind about what it is in a way.
Huh?
Okay, we took a lot of damage here that I didn't want to take, but we activated King Tower. That's pretty big. Dude, my Hog Rider is fighting for his life. Wait, that's actually so funny. My Hog Rider was fighting for his life in there. He didn't get all our skeletons there, which is good. But I don't know. I do find it very interesting to see how like that type of drama kind of forms, and like how that controversy forms, and how groups of people kind of form around it at the same time. I think for the worse in a way. Okay. That's a lightning, so he's not gonna have enough like elixir to stop this, whatever this is. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Game 1. We locked in, guys. We locked in. W. But nah. If you want my take on it, the clip looks really bad. And I feel like I'm more inclined to believe that he is using a shot caller. Because the clip looks really bad. It does look horrendous. But I don't feel 100% certain on it. I really don't. Some people like say it very confidently that this is what he was doing. I don't feel that way. I feel a degree of maybe it's not that actually. Maybe it's something else. And maybe it's me trying to be like more charitable in my thing, trying to be like, nah, someone wouldn't do that to their dog. Like, surely not. And not like a streamer who's like, you know, live. That's another insane part of it, right? It's like you're live. People are watching you right now, and you're gonna do that to your dog? Dude, that goblin is... I didn't realize how fast goblins were. Like, on stream, too? Like, publicly? That's insane. Because you'd think that, like, maybe these people would at least care about their appearance online and stuff. Because that's, like, you know, these are big streamers. They have, like, a big profile. But I think it's interesting because this is, like, a unique case where it's, like... I was really hoping that would go towards... I had a play in mind. And I think would have been really cool if it worked out the way I wanted it to. We can pretend it did. We can pretend that the Golden Knight got tornadoed towards a giant skeleton and then the dash got consumed there and everyone was happy. We could pretend that. Yeah. I'm gonna do Hog Rider early here because he's gonna respond to that wizard. He's already has it in mind. Now he's rethinking. Now he's thinking, what do I do here actually? What's my move? That's annoying. Annoying moves. Level 15 cards. A lot of them. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that's going to connect a tower. So we're going to do Scar Me now. Behind that to get rid of it. Nice and quick. Does he have a fast card? I forgot. Maybe something I can get to... Ooh, when he... Yeah, there it is. If I do this... Alright, cool. Okay, giant skeleton. Hog Rider in the back. Let's get a knight over here to stop the Golden Knight. So the skeleton Scar Me in the back. Okay, I mean, this is clean. This is a clean defense. You see how casual I am right now? I like nonchalant, chill, just vibing. Man, no. I think a part of me is like maybe a little stupid because of it though. For like believing that maybe perhaps, you know, like some streamer that I don't know would have like some set of like morals or a code and wouldn't do something, you know? When I don't know the person, right? And that's the thing. You can never like assume that like, you know, someone is like a certain way or whatever. It's impossible to know. Does this do enough damage? Does this log? Uh-oh. It doesn't. Okay. And we get the fireball. Okay, cool. Yippee! How much does tornado do? I need to look up. Let me see how much tornado does. So I can, saying wow. Wow. Truly incredible. I know, I left him stun locked. Oh, 3-star? Okay, some hog, dude. Dude, if we can level up our hog rider to be level 14, that would be big. Oh, we got one of these chests. W. If I can click it, there we go. Okay, a 2-star. Some cannons. All right, all right. I'll take it, I guess. Let me see real quick. How much damage does tornado do? It should be 29. Okay. Okay, wait, 29. Good to know. Good to, okay, so it would have killed there, right? How much was it at? I don't remember. I think it was like a 20 something, right? Am I tripping? No, it was at 40. It was at 40. It was at 40. Yeah. No, so he would not have been able to kill it. All right, free gold though. Free gold. Free gold. I want to upgrade kind of my lower cards. So it's good to be getting all this gold and stuff. Oh, wait. Today we might be able to level up our thing. Our thing. What is this? I don't know what to call it. The King's Journey, I guess. So we get the level up chest. That'll be nice. That'll be pretty good. And we're close to the level 14 King Tower. That'll be nice. That'll be good. Okay, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Let's keep going. So these level up cards, I think, are helping. Our spells are leveled up. I imagine it's making a difference here. Even though we only upgraded 2 spells, I'd still think that it's probably significant. Let's do Hog Rider off rip. I just want to see what he does. A little annoying. Okay, he's doing a lot there. I'm going to do Wizard. He's doing a lot here. He's got a Knight over here. Yeah, okay. Well, we cleared it out pretty well, I think. That wasn't a bad defense. We got some damage on tower because we kind of blitzed it. We saved our log for this. Okay, cool. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Sometimes it's good to save, to not waste your stuff. There's ways to be a little bit more efficient. What was that? That was like 3 elixir from him, 3, 4. Like, yeah, no, we defended that pretty well. Yeah, we got a positive trade on that. W. All right, so it's gonna do that over there. It's gonna Hog Rider to back this up. I want to get a. Never mind. I don't want to do anything. That's awkward. I made him jump. Uh-oh, that's bad. We have a. Yeah. All right, whatever. We have a Knight here. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying, huh? Okay, cool. W defense. No damage on tower again. I'm locked in, guys. I am locked in. You know, I think the problem with the Hasan situation is, too? Low-key, the people who will call him out are also kind of shitty people for different reasons. So it's like, it's one of these situations where, like, everyone around, you just kind of dislike, you know? You're like, well, yeah, he did a shitty thing. He is shit. Like, this is objectively, like, a bad thing to do. If he did it, you know, and if it's 100% like he did it. But the people calling him out, like, also just suck. Like you just hate them. You just hate them. Like, for example, Asmongold, right? He makes a lot of, like, posts, a lot of comments about women. And you look at them and you're like, wow, man, this guy's a fucking loser. Like, holy shit, he's a fucking loser. So it's a situation like that where it's just so, like, there's no like hero here necessarily, you know. There's no person you're like, oh yeah, I'm rooting for this person, or like, yeah, I'm on this person's side on this situation. Let's get this over here so we can activate King Tower. That'll help a lot considering what we're dealing with. Oh, that's awkward. Did I get that in time? Of course not. Alright, I want to keep this guy near here so he can explode. Let's get a Hog Rider going. Hog Rider! Gonna scar me on this side. To kind of keep that wizard alive, ideally. Alright, he's not taking damage here, which is good. The charge was good. But, whatever. Alright, I think this is our time to do some... Don't ask what the plan was. don't ask what the plan was. Okay. I don't want to fuck up. I'm very prone to fucking up. It's like what I do best, low-key. I fuck up. I make a mishap. I do something wrong. Happens more often. That was so perfect. That timing was so perfect. He let it get the tower? Wait, did he give up? Oh, he gave up. Okay, GG. That was good timing with that jump. That was perfect. Dude, I love doing that with the Hog Rider. If you watch back some of my videos, or if you've been watching my videos, I guess. I always assume no one watches my videos, so I'm like, oh, if you go back and see them, instead of like, oh yeah, no, if you've seen them. But, I mean, I guess it's fair considering that, like, I think the ratio to subscribers is like, I think I have like a 99.7% people who watch my videos and aren't subscribed to like the 0.0 or 0.3% that are subscribed. Something like that. It's like some ratio like that. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, ooh, some gold. Ooh, some doubloons. But yeah, no, that shit where you get a Mega Knight to jump on the Hog Rider, but the Hog Rider jumps over the bridge, so it avoids all damage. It's so sick. I love doing that. Like, actually. Okay, I think we upgrade. Let's get the king whatever upgrade thing. So let me get some XP. Let me level up one of my level 10 cards so we can get that up. Is that enough? Level 41. Let's go. Okay, so we got a chest. Okay. This is gonna be big. Okay, 3,000 gold, 20 gems. Okay, some wild cards, some rare ones. That is what they were called. Okay, I was right. Tesla, archers, royal recruits, some rascals, some goblin gangs, some fire spirits. Okay, the wizard, we are using him a lot. Elixir collectors, and 10 rage. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's good. I like having, it's weird because in Clash Royale, I think when you're like a free-to-play player, it's good to focus all your cards in one place, right? To put them all in one place to level up a set and just like only get those. But like I feel like instinctive level 15, level 14 towers. Okay, so we're in hell. Wait, hold on. Maybe we're saved. Maybe we're saved actually. All right. Alright, so we're gonna have a W, like, push here. I didn't mean to place that down there, but that's fine. I guess. Sure. Oh, this is really annoying. Can I get this to King? Shit, I couldn't. Shit, and I wasted my... Ah, shit. Alright, evaporate that quickly. Awesome. This is not good. This is not going well. Dude, I gotta get a haircut soon. You see us over here? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get my haircut soon again. I'm so used to waiting for it to get really bad, but it already is. Like, even here in the front, like, it's starting to get too long. And it's getting annoying to kind of style around. It's very, very inconvenient, low-key. Should I just go opposite lane? Yeah. Yeah, W. Okay, we got some damage off. Not much, it seems, but we're getting a bit of damage off. Okay, good job getting rid of that Evo. Okay, we have to play, I think, opposite lane doing damage every now and then, wherever. Annoying. And whenever we can, wherever we can. I never have tornado like ready for when I want to do that. Now let's get wizard over here. He's gonna commit something behind that, surely. Fireball. Is that gonna one shot? No. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm gonna do Skarmy behind this. I want him to play that Valk. Yep. Okay. shit, that's so close enough. Can I get it this time? There we go. Okay, huge. So that'll help us defend a bit better in the future going forward. Let's get a wizard down. Let's get this around him for now, because I need to do something to stop that. Get a knight. Let's get the hog rider. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another wizard. Loki, I'm kind of curious. Can I, like, wizard cycle? Is this a viable strat, chat? Alright, awesome. No damage. W. Ah, that's so too close. Took damage. Damn it. Alright, I gotta play the giant skeleton. Dude, this is annoying. Alright, he played the building, though. So that means I can hopefully get Hog Rider on tower before he cycles to his next thing. I didn't mean to... no, I trolled. Shit, dude, this is difficult. This is a hard one. I'm playing, like... Dude, he has level 15 cards. Why am I even trying? What am I trying for, dude? What am I trying to prove here? That my skill is stronger than his credit card? I don't know. Okay. Is that gonna do splash damage? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I need to get damage, bro. I need to get damage on towers. Shit, man. Okay. The Hog Rider going. Get that to tower, hopefully. Okay. He got the tower. Wait. Holy throne. Okay, fireball. Log. I threw. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. My log was like greedy as hell because I thought he might have a spell. Holy shit. I almost threw hard though. That was really bad on my part at the end. That was really bad. I trolled there. I recognize I trolled there though. I just really wanted to be certain I'd win. But if those guys were like a second earlier, I would have lost. That could have been really bad. We're almost where we were last. I kind of want to do one more. Just so we can get to that point we were at. Holy shit, that was close, bro. That was really close. Oh my god. Oh my god. On this channel, would you guys want me to like maybe like talk about like things that happen in like the content creation space, where like, oh, what did blank person do? Maybe not like give my takes necessarily on it, but I mean I guess I would. It's like a what, 10 to 20 minute video of me yapping. I'd probably give my take anyway. But you know. I thought he'd ability. I really thought he'd ability. TBH. I didn't need that fireball. I thought he'd make her invisible. And then that fireball would have been worth it. But whatever, it is what it is. That's not too much damage on tower. Ugh. A log hit him forward. Now what I should do is save up to tornado that to King Tower instead. That's what I should be doing. It's actually a genius plan by me. Why am I not doing that? Okay. So yeah, giant skeleton going. That's gonna be able to tank stuff out here. Wizard over here. Yeah, that's fine. Annoying. Alright, let's get the Hog Rider going. He's gonna place the building. That's perfect. Alright. Alright, he's gonna play Hog soon. I need to be ready. For this. The Hog is coming. The Hog Rider is coming. I need to be able to push it to the left though, because I think he's playing it on this side a little bit. So if I do this here, I think that'll help. you think if he plays it, it'll help? Dude. Did he forget he has a card? Oh, I got hit by that. That sucks so much. All right, tornado. What a tornado! What a tornado! What a tornado! What a creative tornado! Okay, awesome. Wow, what a tornado! Chills. Okay, okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in because I'm throwing, but I think I can win this. I just gotta like not be stupid. Actually, that would help a lot if I'm not stupid. Don't let him get a hit. Don't let him get a hit. W. W. Okay, he committed a lot there. He's gonna put down the cage. Okay, for a second, I thought like, hey, is he not gonna do it actually? Maybe I should have fireballed that earlier actually. Oh, I could have fireballed that earlier. Okay. That's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a lot. Our wizard's connected to tower. That's huge. It's actually massive. So we have a tower. We have a damage lead right now.
And you know what else is massive?
You tell me, Ninja. Oh, and I need to add in the sound effects still. It's fine. That was bad. That was really bad. I don't even think he like predicted that shit. He just did it. Okay, go. Go, my hog rider. Go. No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fireball? No, no, 1 health. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. I didn't think it would live at 1 health. Dude, this guy's emoting as if he didn't like get by the skin of his cock, bro. Like, I actually get serious, bro. I'm not gonna end it like that. I'm not gonna end it like that. Okay, Len Spooky. Pack it up, buddy. It's time to go back down in trophies. All right. You've had too much fun. Does level 12 log one shot? Okay, whatever. We won't find out. Level 14. Okay. I didn't get any damage off. That's good. Wizard over here. I want to take that out ASAP. Ooh, maybe a little too ASAP because now he's in the lead. Okay, interesting that we have this to deal with. All right. Let's just not get too greedy. Let's just chill, casual, nonchalant plays. Okay. Activated King Tower there, which is good. It's great. Okay. I had to waste a fireball here. Holy shit. I didn't realize how much damage I was doing. What a troll, man. Okay, does this kill? Is this one shot? Okay, it does. Thank God. Okay, that's the reason why I upgraded Log, by the way. Because Log wasn't one-shotting princesses, and that was very annoying. Extremely annoying. That's a troll on my part, man. Actually. But that's okay. We're gonna do a knight here to tank those hits. And we have our next push ready-ish. Or we have a good backup for our push here. No, we don't. No, we don't have shit for a push. What am I saying, bro? Why am I coping? He's gonna play a goblin barrel soon, though. Okay, W wizard connecting on tower, though. Let's get a giant skeleton. Kind of over here. There it is. Okay. Ah, that one connected. That one did damage. Alright, let's do this over here on this side. Okay, huge. That's gonna make it to tower. Oh my god, I made it to tower. That's actually huge. That's so big that it made it to tower. Wait, why am I doing it like... Oh, sorry, I trolled. I was looking too much. I'm like, wait, this is awesome. And I'm like losing elixir. Let me not throw the game, bro. Like making stupid plays like that. No. Okay, we have to take tower. Okay, so okay. We have to we have to defend. We just have to defend. That's it. What is he doing? Why is he doing that? Is that enough? That's not enough. That might be. Let's go. Okay. 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 Yeah, W, 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 W. Oh my god. I kind of want to keep on playing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel it yet. I don't feel like I'm done yet. Maybe I'll go until I lose. High key. I'll end tonight on a loss, so when I wake up tomorrow, I'll wake up angry. And like I feel more like motivated, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the play. Alright, buddy, what do we got? One of those guys. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we're ending tonight on a loss, that's for sure. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. Oh yeah, no, tonight is a big L. Tonight's the night. We take an L. Alright, alright. Okay, so he's gonna take tower there. That's okay, that's what we wanted him to do anyway. Because now we can play Hog Rider. And he's gonna get massive, massive damage in. Because he has nothing to stop this. Yeah.
And you know what else is massive?
Okay, huge. Alright, cool. I mean, this guy's kind of approaching now. I'm gonna play Skarmy over here. Just so kind of like... I don't want him to drop a Mega Knight on them or something. Okay. That's what I would do personally. I'd pull it out if I had it, you know? Oh, wait. Is he just gonna let that... What did I say? What did I... Dude, I'm in their heads. I'm in their heads. The Mega Knight coming out, bro. You're not slick, buddy. You're not slick. You're not creative. I know your next play. I know who you are. I know what type of player you are, Carl. Oh, bad minion horde. Bad minion horde. He has no elixir right now. He has no elixir. His own people are watching and nodding, bro. His own people. Dude, why would that elite barb... Wow. Okay, holy elite barb. Alright, well, that's good for our Hog Rider. He's getting that damage in. He has mirror? Alright, whatever. I want these things to die here. So I'll just drop that on them. Alright. Let's get Giant Skeleton here in the back. Get that going. Nice and going towards that lane. Let's see how that goes. Let's do a knight over here on this side. Okay, he's played that. Interesting choice. Okay, perfect. We have 2 giant skeletons running it down. What? 2 of them. Two. Uh-oh. 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 Fireball. Fireball. I didn't do a lot. I didn't do enough. I did not do enough. I did not do as much as I thought it would. Holy shit, bro. Why did they do so much damage? Okay, perfect. And our guys are on tower. Okay, his gamble was a good gamble. It's just that my gamble is better because it has 2 giant skeletons involved. Ah, let's go. Wait, hold on. Can I emote? Can I emote? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah. All right, perfect. Massive. Ooh, okay, this is our high. This is our high right now. Dude, honestly, I want to leave this arena. I've been recording for 34 minutes. I want to get out of here. Tonight's the night. So I keep on like quoting Dexter a lot in my life, or sending like the Dokes meme to people. Like whenever I suspect something, it's so prevalent. Maybe not. Maybe like doing it tonight would be too much. But maybe for next video, you know. Maybe we try to leave this arena. We get out of here finally. Perhaps. I just got a wizard going over here. That's gotta scar me. Alright, that's fine. That's still gonna be able to handle it. Which is good. Alright, huge. You have to respond to that wizard too, or let it go. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know. I'm not Elena. Elena, what are you... Elena, what are we up to? Elena, what are we doing here, Elena? Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do Hog Rider in this lane then. I guess I'm just gonna let that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's get the log over here. Why'd I do that? Can I tornado this to King Tower, you think?
Huh?
No. The answer is no. You cannot. I'm gonna lose that. Yeah, nothing I can do about that one. I'll play Wizard in the back just so that we don't take too much damage to King Tower here. Okay, so we take a little bit of damage to King Tower here. Okay, awesome. We gotta be careful now. We gotta play not stupid against Elena. Let's put on our non-stupid cap, guys. Non-stupid cap on. No more dumb allowed. Giant skeleton. I'm gonna have it pushing down this lane. Okay, it's a good prediction. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really good prediction. You know how I said this video ends when I lose? Yeah, you know what that might be now. Ah, shit, man. Oh, what a bad play. Oh, I played bad. I played bad there. I slipped up. Okay. Chat, thank you for watching. It's been fun. It's been real. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you will. I'd really appreciate that. And we did a good climb today. Today was a lot of wins, so I'm not even mad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay safe. Drink some water. I'm gonna drink some now. Go, go, go. Sound effects very necessary, and that's about it. Peace.